Yo, YouTube, it's Jbo71996 here, or Sexy Jbo, whatever you want to call me. And if you remember from last episode, I am 1-0 after winning my season opener versus the Pacers. And look at this, Rodney Hood's trying to test free agency. Tabor Plies, Raul Neto, Will Barton, a few people trying not to be on this team. They are upcoming free agents. And they're in that weird range where they're high 70s. They might be going up overall-wise, and they might want a bigger contract than I want to give them. So I will be looking to make some trades, possibly, with my bench players. But we're simming up here, getting a phone call from the Detroit Pistons, and I made some trades with them in the past. I'm kind of interested in what they're trying to do here with me. So I'm going to go ahead and accept this phone call. And they're trying to send me back Dante Exum. No thank you. You can keep that bum. Honestly, there's no reason for me to do this trade. I would never want to give up Manuel Mudiay. He's the future. But as you see, we lost to the OKC Thunder. And we got a back-to-back against the Lakers coming up. And they want me to change the game plan, and I'm like, nah, my team is good enough. I'll let them. They could do this. And it's gonna sim, and let's see how we do with this game. Losing the first game to the Lakers, declining that. Losing the second game, maybe I should have changed those game plans. But I'm 1-3, 3-game loss streak after that. After our first game win, a 4-game loss streak, finally getting a win. 2-4 though, that's not the start I feel like we should be having. Declining that phone call. And I'm gonna sim up a little bit more. 2-4 at this point. Simming up to November 17th. And I get to level up, and look at that, fatigue reduction too. Players accrue 20% less progressive fatigue. That's actually pretty big. They got over injuries a lot in practice and all that. But Tracy Green has voiced some concerns about minutes. And, you know, there's a lot of people complaining about minutes on this team. There really is. As the bench gets a little bit better, they start complaining about minutes. Fucking up the team chemistry. But we got a game against James Harden. I won't change because I will be playing that game, but that is for next episode. Before then, though, we got to handle some business. We got to talk to some people, talk to the press, and see what trades are available for certain players. So we talk about Rodney Hood growing frustrated with his role in the team, but DeMar DeRozan is at the shooting guard. What do you want me to do? So I lie and say that I'll give him a role change, but really, he's about to get his ass traded because he's been asking for minutes too much. Now I'm looking for who I might want, and my backup center at this point is Festus Ezeli. My backup power forward is the weak position, so I'm looking for a backup power forward that I might want for Rodney Hood, who might come up, putting in the trade finder, doing a couple things here and there. And I see my man Myers Leonard, and he kind of piques my interest. He's a stretch 4. Got a little bit of a post game, can rebound. He's 7'1", so for him to come off my bench, that kind of changes the face of my bench right there. Pick and pop game on fleek. So as you see, I'm gonna try to get this man. Throw Rodney Hood in the trade. Throw Myers Leonard in the trade, and I'm gonna swing them that phone call. And let's see if I can work my MyGM magic. And of course, the trade can't work as constructed because Rodney Hood does not have a big enough contract. But even though I am getting rid of Rodney, he's going to probably be asking for a bigger contract in the offseason. He's at 78 overall plus 280. And knowing that, he's going to want a good amount of money that I don't really want to give. I'd rather spread that money out amongst a couple of players off the bench instead of into one. So we make the trade happen. It is official. And Trey Lyles is out temporarily. So Leonard will be starting for the next 1 to 2 weeks. And I'm looking at Tabor Plies and Raul Neto, and they both want to leave too. Well, not want to leave, they're both free agents, and I don't want to really give them money. So I'm going to try to ship them off both in one deal. Since I traded my man Rodney Hood, I don't really have any guard power off my bench. So I see this man Jeremy Grant, he kind of catches my interest. He is on a rookie contract still. As you can see, I'm looking at his stats. What does he got? He's a fast player, athletic, can shoot, he could do it all. So the trade is there. I got bait and switch, this is what it's for, and I'm using it right now. And Jeremy Grant is on the team. They say I'm persuasive, and I play it coy. Look at my own interest going up. But he is now on the team, and our bench is led by Jeremy Grant and Myers Leonard, which I like to see, with our starting lineup as well. So you see I'm fixing the rotations. Jeremy Grant, the 6th man, and I'm liking it so far. This is the team right now, the roster as constructed. My man Trey Lyles out a little bit, but as you see, we got a nice influx of players, a lot of 80s in there, man. It's looking really good, looking kind of stacked at every position. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.